Hi everybody and welcome to another exciting episode of the Ungrownups video transmission. I'm your host Mark, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters. This is the Commander class Optimus Prime. You know, for the most part, I'm pretty much staying away from the Beast Hunters line. I did pick up Smokescreen, which we had a review of that a few months ago. And I think the only other figure I'm going to be picking up is the Voyager class Shockwave. When I do find that guy, when I get my hands on him, I am going to. And I'm currently trying to. I haven't seen him in our area yet, but I'm trying to pick one up off eBay for a reasonable price. So as soon as I get that guy in, we're going to do a video transmission on him. But today, we're going to be taking a look at this wee little guy. Didn't really want to pick up the Voyager class Optimus Prime. He looks amazing, but when I saw this cute little battle truck here, I just couldn't turn it down. And these guys were on sale at Target, so went ahead and picked one up. You can see him here on the back. That truck mode is just awesome. I was going to either pick up this guy or Trail Cutter because of the G1-ness of him, but I decided for Prime, since I don't have any other Commander class figures from Beast Hunters. I figured, you know, if you're going to get one, you might as well just get Optimus. So I do like that he comes with the sword and the blaster. You know, 2 weapons for a single little vehicle like that. That's amazing. So let's get this guy opened up and take a closer look. Okay, so here we have little Optimus opened up and out of his package. I got to tell you, for a Cyberverse figure, this guy is quite kitted out. You have basically like a tension release pistol and missile system here. You just push on the back of this real hard, and that little ball joint will pop out of there, forcing the missile forward. And he also comes with a sword. I think they call it the Star Saber. This is called the Thunder Lance, and Star Saber is the sword. So one of the cool things about the sword is because they want you to be able to attach it to the outside of the trailer in truck mode, or the back of the truck in truck mode. It comes with an additional little peg. What I like to do is I like to put it in there like this in his hand, so he's kind of holding it like a gun. But to me, it just kind of looks like it's coming out of his arm as opposed to him just holding it, depending on how you position a figure. So he looks really nice. Quite a bit of articulation with this little guy. I mean, feet don't move forward. They do rotate down because of the nature of the transformation. But quite some nice poses. The only thing that's lacking that I wish was here was a head swivel. Because of the nature of the transformation, you can look up and you can look down. But you can't turn his head, and I wish you could. I wish there was like a little swivel joint right there so he could look around. That would be kind of cool. But other than that, I mean, he is a Cyberverse figure. He is the smaller size, so it is going to be limited with what you can do. But the guy looks really nice, so let's look at his transformation. And it's actually a lot of fun. Some really cool stuff kind of going on in this tiny little package. So first thing you want to do is take the arms and rotate them to the side, like so. I believe I rotated that too far. I think you just, one turn I think is all you do. And then you take this whole assembly and you unpeg it. Oh, well, you can go ahead and push the head back into this little recessed area here. And then you can see how this whole chest assembly kind of works. It's like a double joint right there, so you just want to lift this all the way up, and then you want to take the whole arm assembly here and kind of just rotate it all the way around. Sorry, I try to keep this in frame. I'm not used to doing transformation videos because I used to record on an iPad, so I had this huge thing in front of me, but now I have this smaller camera, so I can start doing transformation videos, and this is actually my very first one, so y'all just have to bear with me. You want to lift this up. So then what you want to do is you want to push the upper arms sort of up into place like that. So you can see how the front of the truck is starting to form, and then what you want to do is you want to, I guess I didn't rotate those around all the way. So you want to rotate those down, and you can see how they don't really peg into place, but you can see where that little tab kind of fits in that little notch and kind of helps you out with sort of guiding you where the arms should go. And then the 2 arms, you can see right here, there's a little tab and a little slot right there, and they kind of just lock together. So, sorry I'm doing this off camera. Try my best to look at the figure and look through the screen at the same time. So with the legs, you just kind of want to separate those, and you want to rotate the back of the, for lack of a better term, we'll call it a trailer, because it kind of makes like a little trailer. And you take this one, rotate it up as well. Take the legs, you can see there's a peg right here, and a little notch right there for it to fit into. And just fit those two together. And then you take the feet, and you can just fold the feet up. Sorry, I'm so sorry about getting this out of frame. And then you just want to fit these two little segments together. And you can see right there is a little peg, and it fits just in the hollow spot inside of the fuel tank. And then the hands just fit inside the back. Do I have this one right? Sort of. And it just looks like this kind of flips up a little bit. I don't think it goes any further down than that. But there you have it. There is the mini little, this little battle truck. It's quite, do I not have that right? I still don't think I have it right. Oh, I think I needed to push that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Make sure my legs are still snapped together, which they are not. Okay, guys, so bear with me. I definitely have to work on my my transforming videos. So just want to make sure everything's pushed together and tight. There we go. All right, so now we have the little Optimus Prime truck, and he looks pretty cool. Let's get these weapons on the side here. Nice. Okay, so why don't we we'll zoom in on this little guy and check out some of the details. Okay, so we've zoomed in a little bit here on old Optimus, and I gotta tell you, this little truck is awesome. I love this guy. I can tell you what's probably going to happen. I'm going to fall in love with this little guy so much it's going to make me want to go out and get the Voyager class. I need to go watch some Voyager class reviews online to see if people have as much fun with the bigger version of this guy as I'm having with this little guy. He is really, really cool. You can see how the back of this sort of makes a little cage. And, you know, since we haven't seen in the Beast Hunters episodes yet, you know, we haven't seen the resurgence of Prime yet. So we really don't know what, you know, what form he's going to take, or we don't know how this is going to function. This may actually function as like a cage for some of the beasts they go out and capture, but that's as of yet not happened on the show. So, but man, I just love the chunkiness of this guy, and I love the big space wheels here on the side. Love this grill. I love this front grill. It's very reminiscent of the Fall of Cybertron and War for Cybertron Soundwave, the grill that's on him. Just looks mean and tough. Looks like an angry tanker. This thing is just huge. I love it. I love the clunkiness of it. And of course the weapons just plug right in on the side. And let's see if we can get the missile to fire over here. Like I said, it's just tension, so yeah, it does. It's clumsy, but it functions. So this guy is really, really, really cool. Why don't we zoom back out a little bit and get him back into robot mode and take a closer look there before wrapping this thing up. Okay, so to transform him back, you just want to sort of bend the front forward, separate the legs. I'm going to get in here, fold each foot out. And then you want to take the frame or the cage part and just kind of fold that in, snap it around on the front side, like so. Legs are pretty much done. You want to unpeg the arms from each other, sort of bring them out to the side, and just sort of straighten them out. And then what you want to do is you want to spin this whole assembly back around to the back where it started, and then you just want to bend this whole piece. Move these arms out of the way so you guys can see. I'm going to bend this back down, and if you can see, there are a little black peg there and a little black peg right there, and they fit in right here in this tab and right here in this tab. So you just kind of line those up. They just kind of slide right in like so, if you can see that. Turn the guy around. Rotate his arms back around forward. And then just lift the head up. And there you have it. Looking pretty cool. Let's zoom in on that chest and get a little head and chest detail and see how cool this guy looks. Okay, so zooming in here on little tiny Optimus Prime, you can see quite a bit of detail, not only in the head, but also in the chest. Lots of little rivets, the headlights, lots of little detail. See some lights here. All in all, I'm really, really happy with this guy. He was on sale at Target for like $8, which is down a little bit from both Walmart and Toys R Us. At Toys R Us, these things can run up to about $12, which I just find absolutely ridiculous for a figure that is, you know, I don't know, is this 3 3/4 inch scale? I mean, it is a tiny figure. They definitely should not be $12. So $8 is a really good price. I'm really happy with the price I paid for him. Nice little guy. He's going to look good on my desk because I really don't plan on getting a whole line of these figures at all. But, you know, who knows? After playing with this guy a little bit and checking out some reviews online, I may end up getting the Voyager class. God, I hope not. I need my money for other things. Hasbro, come on. So anyway, I think that's going to about do it for this review. Quick little review. He's a nice little guy. I totally recommend him if you can find him for a good price because he is a really, really cool Autobot. So as always, we're going to ask if you dug the review. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Be sure to check out our Facebook page. We're at facebook.com/Ungrownups. And definitely check out our podcast, which is new every 2 weeks. You can stream it right off Ungrownups.com, or you can download it to your favorite device over at iTunes. Just search for the Ungrownups podcast. So until next time, peace.